After the newest chapter of Chainsaw Man, we see that Denji has lost everything. All that Denji has left is the apartment that him and Power bought using Aki's money when he died. Meowie, the cat that Power so graciously loved, and the dogs that up until part 1 Makima had been taken care of, but now Denji's possessions. But now all that is left for Denji is the remnants of Makima and the cord on his chest that belonged to his first and best friend. The friend who stuck with Denji for multiple years of his life in that shed, walking around killing devils and eating one single piece of bread a day. We see that a young boy who just lost his father and is at his gravesite is forced to join the Yakuza and pay the debt that his father owed. The little boy has nowhere else to go. He's stuck there. He has no money, he can't do anything, and he's just a little boy until one day he sees a devil, expecting this to be his end. But the devil happens to be on their end as well, so they make a contract and form a bond. This is the start of Denji and Pochita. Many years later, we see that on a day, ready to kill the tomato devil, Denji recounts the money he owes and how much he's made. He's made money from cutting trees, he sold his balls, one of his eyeballs, and his liver. He then kills the tomato devil with Pochita and they go back home. Pochita and Denji are eating one piece of bread. Denji's dreaming about all the things that he should have in his life. A normal life. He's not asking for something grandiose like $1 million. He's asking for a normal house with normal food. Things that many people would want. Pochita enjoys hearing them. But then Denji is coughing up blood. We soon find out that Denji's mother had this disease. We then realize that Denji might not even be alive to pay off that debt. He might die and that debt will still be there. It is a sad thing to think about that the main character who has never had a normal happy life will never get to see that to the end because he'll be dead from outside circumstances. Denji's out for another job. It is revealed that the Yakuza made a deal with the zombie devil and Denji's life ends there. A kid who never got to experience anything normal. A kid who found out that one day he might die from outside circumstances is just gone. His body is not even cared for, is not even respected. It's a pile of garbage just sitting there. Thankfully, Denji's blood enters Pochita, and Pochita and Denji make a contract. This is the end of the boy named Denji and his friendship with the chainsaw dog. But this is the start of the life of Chainsaw Man. Chainsaw Man goes out laughing, enjoying his life, killing the ones who made his life hell. But then, after killing all the devils, he finds the one that will ruin his life even more. It's her. Makima is a creature that was Fujimoto created just to sadistically take things away from Denji, to hurt him, to scar him even more. Makima gave Denji everything: a job, a house, his dreams, a girl that he can hang out with, going to the movies, fresh breakfast. Makima showed Denji love, care, and affection, something that he never had. His mother was gone from an early age. Makima gave Denji power, Aki, a family, a brother and sister that he could love, all to sadistically take it away from him. Makima also takes out the heart of his best friend, the person that has been by his side the most and that died for his sake. Makima never cared about Denji, and Denji knows this, but for some reason he still has it in his heart to forgive and care for Makima. Power and Aki at first didn't get along with Denji. Denji was beefing with Aki like crazy. Man nutsacked him like 16 times, dude. And Power was just absolutely infuriating to Denji. Denji could just not with Power and Aki. But things changed. Eventually, Power mellowed out, and Denji saw the relationship between Meowie and Power as similar to his and Pochita before he became Chainsaw Man. Denji also understood the loss of someone important, as we see when he lost Pochita and Aki also lost Himeno. They bonded over kicking, what's his face, the knife katana dude in the ball sacks. They were having a little fun competition over it, truly bonding like brothers. As time goes on, we see the three of them hanging out and chilling like a normal family. Denji, the little brother, Aki, the bigger brother, and Power, the little sister. At least. At least that's what it looks like, eh? Fujimoto created something that Denji never had, a loving family. And he made it all to just have Bakima take it away from him. First, first he takes Aki away from him, little by little. First his arm, then his soul, or then is conscious, and then Denji has to take his life. Denji has power, but eventually that's stripped away from him too, in one clear moment. Eventually, at the end of the Gun Devil arc, Power tells Denji to come find the Blood Fiend, the Blood Devil. The Blood Fiend or the Blood Devil, I have no idea. And Makima comes back as the reincarnated version of the Control Devil, Nayuta. What does Denji have left of Aki? Nothing. Aki was a human life, and now was taken away from Denji, something he can never get back, the memory of his brother. The last thing that Denji and Aki did together was play catch. From Aki's perspective, it was playing with snow, but from Denji's perspective, it was taking the life of one of his family members.